Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this reading, I am divining through these mini crystals that I have here, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck as well. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we have for you, lovely Aquarians. Okay, Aquarius. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe that, you know, sometimes what you felt before wasn't the right thing is actually the right thing. And trust yourself. Don't fall into any society pressures. Yeah, wow. Okay. It's a message that came through very strongly. Believe in yourself and knowing what you are feeling and doing is right, and it is valid as well. You are going to be very distinguished. There's something very distinguished about you, actually. And lots of compliments. You know, it's something you are doing. It could be a workplace that has you standing out. Like your performance is really good. Yeah, there's somebody like singing your praises or others singing your praises, and you could have like reviews depending what you do. Perhaps there are reviews, and it's all really good reviews here for whatever it is that you are providing and doing, and it's also something that you are enjoying more and more of. But if there is some kind of dilemma, and it's important again to trust your instincts, trust yourself, and know that what you are doing is what it's showing me here, whatever it may be, is the right thing. It is the right thing. You're going to have some kind of new normal, if that makes sense. A new normal in your life. It's like, well, that's just how it is, and it's something that's been presented to you and you really enjoy it. It could be completely different kind of schedule entirely. You know, it could be something different that you do on a daily basis, and that becomes the new normal. I mean, you know, it could be like, for example, you always had a bath, you always had a bathtub, and now you only have a shower. It's just an example, you know, and you're gonna like, it's like, okay, this is something I'm just gonna have to get used to, and that becomes your new normal. Whatever it may be. The glasses, something to do with your glasses and reading glasses, actually, specifically is what I'm getting. Something to do with a prescription. It could be an adjustment of some kind, you know. Or maybe you need to get reading glasses. I'm also getting a very specific message about making sure you drink more water. I know it's very, like, basic stuff, drinking more water. But, you know, you never know. Maybe you're not, and you should be. You know, I can't give like that kind of advice, like medical, and I'm not. Basically, that's the message that I'm getting, and sometimes you know, just something so simple can help you out a lot, right? So yeah, there's something about hills and mountains, and you wanting to discover that place where there's something in your mind about hills and mountains and exploring, or maybe you live around there as well, you know. I'm seeing Scotland actually for some of you. Let me know if that makes any sense. You are, you know, there's a butterfly effect here where you are transforming so much more than you will ever realize. And you've already done a lot of the groundwork. And now it's starting to appear in your life. Now it's like, I see you are the one that holds the chess pieces and gets to put it where you want it to be able to create a victory for yourself. You know, you are in charge here. There's also something that you're making a pact with another. It could also just be with yourself, but you're making a pact and you're keeping that promise. You know, that no matter what, like you have such a strong conviction that something, you're going to make it happen regardless. You know, come rain, sunshine, whatever it may be, you will make it happen. You will make it happen. I see you like shaking hands on it. You're also freeing yourself from certain chains that you felt like you were under for quite some time, and you're not allowing yourself to repeat that, something that you felt you didn't have much flexibility, and it's like, no, you're completely cutting off a cord that you know is not good for you. This is, you're gonna, you know, just scream of happiness. Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, oh, and the Nine of Cups. I think all of you air signs have received the Nine of Cups. How nice. Okay, the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. You know, I see something that's going to be sweetened. There's something delicate that's going to be sweetened, and it's going to be a highlight of yours. You know, it's like you're really enjoying this kind of energy and mood that you're going to be in, and something feels very sensual, actually, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm getting velvety. I don't know, maybe you're lying down on velvet and that's a sensual feeling. Something feels like velvet. The energy feels like velvety. There is something about you that will be accentuated, or wants you to accentuate, because it really stands out as well. You know, you're drawing in really positive attention. I do see lots of compliments going your way as well. There is something that is absolutely yours in terms of opportunities showing up, and it's not going to go away anytime soon, but it is something that you have to figure out and think very carefully, which you do. And I do see ultimately you are following what makes you happy, you know, what your heart is calling for, and for you to feel very centered as well, very fulfilling, and you know, in so many ways. The Hierophant and the King of Cups. The Hierophant and the King of Cups. Okay. And we start off by saying to believe in yourself, and this is something really important, because it's going to help heal a number of things, and also whatever challenges may be coming, you're able to overcome them a lot quicker as well. There is also a personal connection relationship that's going to improve, because you understand yourself a lot more, and some things that you're, you know, going to say no to, and things that you're going to say yes to. Like, it's all about you know, bringing in and keeping the improvements that are there for you as well. A very important offer that someone is very serious about when it comes you know, like towards you. It is something that you will take very seriously, because this could be something that really does alter many things in your life for the better. Yep. Really a deep sense of fulfillment that comes in many different ways. Look at this with the sun. I love it. Oh, I love this. Okay, the sun. Happy times. Happy times. I'm getting something about a reunion as well, by the way. But we said you need to follow your happiness, and it's exactly what you're doing. And you know, sometimes it just it goes against the grain in many ways, but you're doing this for yourself as well, but still putting in a lot of care. This is, you know, a new way for you. This is something that, oh, we said like it's a new normal. This is something of a really distinct new beginning. I mean, you'll feel like, okay, I feel reborn here. You know, and it's like, again, that energy is just spreading, and it is continuous light, continuous happiness for you. So it's a big fat yes, and something is deemed very successful. I love this, Aquarius. You are able to overcome whatever it is that you want, and absolutely attain a very magical fulfillment for yourself. Thank you so very much for being here. Please do make sure you are subscribed, do like, hype, all that wonderful stuff. I really would appreciate it. And thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all your support. Really appreciate you. Thank you. And until next time.